Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and we back at it again. Now today, I guess y'all might not even be wondering, why is it the flames behind? Because I'm on fire about a little something. Now it was brought to my attention about Tyreek Hill. Very talented, the cheetah. I always thought he was a good football player. I was like, man, it was a big mistake leaving the Chiefs, but get your money. I understand being in Florida, no state tax, all that. I get it. But I've learned, in order to not be disappointed, I've developed the ability to separate the person from their talent. I can respect the talent and have absolutely no knowledge of the person personally. Or sometimes I don't really care about the person's personal life. I can just respect the talent and keep it pushing. I have my own affairs to worry about, my day-to-day things that I handle. But then it was like, sometimes it's unavoidable. You know, like R. Kelly and Diddy and other people, how it just keeps coming out about these different things. But today, Tyreek Hill, it was brought to my attention that this man has a whole tribe of children. Now, it would have been a beautiful thing if that tribe all cohabitated and all came from, say, one woman in a marital union. Something I would have been like, yes, represent black men, yeah. Come to find out, old boy got like 11 kids and 9 baby mamas. Where they do that at? No, violation. Get your boy. No, all y'all, get your boy. That's wild. 11 kids with like 9 different women. Homie, what is the point? You know what? As black men, we have this stigma that we just procreate indiscriminately, just walking around slanging that thing and just dropping babies off and destroying lives and homes. It's like, no. At some point, we gotta break that. We gotta break that cycle. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? Your responsibility to them children is way greater than financial. Financial is the easy part. That's the easiest part to do. What about when you gotta sit down and teach that kid how to tie his shoes? What about when you got to tell your son about how to be a respectful gentleman to a woman? What about when you got to tell your daughters about how a man is supposed to treat a woman and how he's supposed to raise his family and how he's supposed to be responsible? You made a commitment. When you have children, you make a commitment to them children that you will be there every step of the way. It is no longer about you. So when you start having babies just all over the place, homie, we already got a bad rap. We already got a bad rap. And you out here, 11 kids, 9 women. I don't care about how much money you got. I care about that the 3 young kings that I'm raising have to already battle against these stigmas that society places on them. And then there's all these public figures that lend credence to these things. So when they step out there into the world, there's already this preconceived notion about them before they even open their mouth. They can't even rock a hairstyle because people's minds get attracted. Oh yeah, you got dreads. Oh, Tyreek Hill, huh? There's so many broken homes. So many families that are fractured. And you got people like this. And this ain't even about him. It's, like I said, separate the man, but let's focus on the actions. This is so irresponsible. You know what the problem is? You know what? Let's break this down. Let's go ahead and deep dive into this. Let me tell you something. You know what a lot of these dudes have? They have all the resources, they have all the abilities, and lack discipline. You understand me? It says, I believe in the scriptures, like about a man that can't control his tongue, or a man that can't control his body. You know what I'm saying? Say you wanted to be. Let's be subjective. You know what I mean? Or objective. However, if I'm using it wrong, whatever. Say you do want to be a playboy. Say you do. Say you believe in the whole variety is the spice of life and all that foolishness. Because you're going to mess around and catch something. It ain't going to be no football. Word. But say variety is the spice of life. You can still be disciplined enough to not be just having babies all over the place. Let me tell you something, man. What you gonna do? I know your job already takes you away from the day-to-day living that a father puts in with his family. What you gonna do when your child, one child in particular, is calling for their daddy? They want to see their daddy. But you got 3, 4, 5, 6 more other stops to make while you in town. Violation. We have to do better. This is wild. Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, all of them. What is this? What is this? See, we need more daddies back in the homes because there's daddies that would check that real early. You understand me? My pops wasn't having all of that. You wasn't finna be Johnny Appleseed. You wasn't finna just be spreading babies all around the place. No. As soon as you have one, partner, it's over for you. It's time to go get a job. It's time for you to start raising them. It's time for you. No, I ain't watching them. You made them. Why should I have to take the burden of watching kids so you can go do your thing? You made them. I didn't have the pleasure of making it, so you should have the pleasure of raising it. How about that? Violation. We gotta do better, man. This is wild. 11 kids by 9 of all the most How are you so disciplined in your training, eating, sleeping, all of that? They said he likes to get there 3-4 hours before, but you are so undisciplined with yourself physically. Yo, man, I don't even like showing y'all this side, but this is Late Night CJ.